Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Michelle from Michelle's Empty Nest. Today we are going to do week 8 in my 2021 project life. So I have my cards, my photos, I have a couple of, well, actually just one embellishment. I think the asterisks are all that I'm using for today. So I have everything ready. I'm going to get set up and get you on fast forward, get it put together. So let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to lay out my cards and my photos and my planning sheet that I have that covers 2020 and 2021 for week 8. And I always have those linked below. They're from Crystal Idunyate, and she offers all those different sizes for free. So I certainly appreciate her doing that for us. And whenever I have 3x4 cards that are going into 4x6 pockets, I really like to go ahead and get those adhered down first because they move as a unit and I'm not constantly having to straighten them up. And I do put those onto copy paper or computer printer paper, but I do use 32 pound, and that may seem a little excessive, but I like it to be a little thicker than just like regular 20-pound copy paper. So I usually just use the 32 pound that I always have in my stash because I use it for other things as well. So I'm getting those adhered down, and I'll start at the top and kind of tell you what we got going on. So that is a picture, the 4x6 at the top, of a miniature room. It's called Alice's Dreamy Bedroom, and I just become obsessed with wanting to get some miniature houses done or miniature rooms. And so that was the first one I had ordered off of Amazon. I have not started it yet, all these months later, but I will get around to it. So I wanted to include that. And the journaling card right below it tells about that story. And then the two cards in the middle that are like screenshots, they are, one is from Brandy Kincaid, and the other one is too small for me to see who it's from right here, but it is on there linked. And so I cut a 4x6 card to do those two 3x4s for that one. I just liked the look of the colors that were there. I thought it kind of tied in well with my other stuff. I did do journaling online, on my computer. And then the bottom two pictures on the left-hand side, this sweet man came to do our refinancing paperwork at our house, and our cat Stella and Ellie had to be part of what was going on. And he was so sweet. He said he loved cats, so he didn't mind her walking all over his paperwork. And I tell that story on the journal card above that. And then I have these pictures, a picture of these spam cans that my husband insists we keep on hand just for whatever, the zombie apocalypse, I guess. I did go and put some asterisks on there on the pictures, and I was going to stop there, but I felt like they needed something to help them pop a little more. So I pulled out my favorite little sheet of tiny phrase stickers and added one under each, and that will finish me up.
Okay, that is where I am calling this one done. Um, to start with, I wasn't sure where my color scheme was going, but once I decided to go with the yellow, because there was yellow in all of my pictures, I think everything else came together fairly quickly. And these cards from the digital kit are a little bit different shade than the ones in the physical kit. Not just when I print them out, but when I actually just pull them into Photoshop. They're a little bit more of this teal color instead of being the darker green color like in the physical kit. And that really ended up working out well because it tied this picture in a little bit more, or this little screenshot in a little bit more. And I'm loving being able to make these cards match what I need. So I took this card and turned this yellow, I think it was green, the darker green, and then I color picked this teal color and and made the insides of the utensils be the teal color instead of the dark green. So I really like how it looks, and I think adding those little word phrase stickers was a good choice to make the asterisk stand out a little more and to tie back in with this black asterisk up here. And of course, then these two cards as well. So I'm happy with this one. Another one done and ready to go into my album. And that is the important thing. So I appreciate you stopping by so very much today. It means more to me than you will ever know. And if you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up down below. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would certainly appreciate you doing that and becoming a part of my little YouTube family. And if you have any questions about anything that I used or a technique or whatever, just ask down in the comments below. I would love to have some conversation back and forth with you all. And there'll be close-ups at the end as well as over on Instagram. I'd love for you to follow me there. I share lots of things over there that don't ever make its way to YouTube. So yeah, I think that's it for today. We'll go ahead and call it done here. And until I see you in the next video, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye-bye.